This week on the Muse, Perris Mayor Pro Tem Maricela Nava leads a group of Perris employees in the Read Across America initiative at Palm Elementary. And we have all the highlights for a day of fun with some awesome students. Plus, a new software update has delays for our water billing. Everything you need to know about this short delay in your billing cycle. And Karina Espinoza is here with the latest on the amazing women of Perris for Women's History Month. It's all ahead on the Weekly Muse, and it starts right now. Hello, City of Perris. I'm Stephen Hale from the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, and welcome to the Muse. This past week, Team Perris was honored to participate in the Read Across America program. Mayor Pro Tem Maricela Nava led the charge alongside Assistant City Manager Wendell Bugtie, Deputy City Manager Ernie Reyna, and Perris City staff, who all participated in the Read Across America program at Palms Elementary School, reading to students between grades 1st and 4th grade. Launched in 1998 by the National Education Association, Read Across America is the nation's largest celebration of reading. This year-round program focuses on motivating children and teens to read through events, partnerships, and reading resources that are about everyone for everyone. Many of the books read last Friday were by Dr. Seuss, whose birthday was on March 2nd, and as part of the Read Across America event, is recognized for his remarkable contributions to the world of reading. RAA encourages adults to read books with kids and use the Read Across America resources to daily promote the message that there is room in our community for all readers of all levels. The world and books are filled with many different kinds of people. Getting to know them all is interesting, exciting, and fun, and we want to do our part to make Perris the place where Read Across America is on everyone's calendar. On behalf of everyone involved at Palms Elementary and in the Read Across America program that they offer, thank you for having Team Perris with you. And as we mentioned last week, March is Women's History Month, and we are doing all we can to highlight the incredible women of our amazing community who make Perris an awesome place to be. And speaking of amazing women of Perris, let's go to Karina Espinoza for more on Women's History Month.
During the late 1800s and early 1900s, women and women's organizations not only worked to gain the right to vote, they also worked for broad-based economic and political equality and social reforms. Between 1880 and 1910, the number of women employed in the United States increased from 2.6 million to 7.8 million. Here in Perris, diligent women were involved in everyday operations. Postmistress Whitney and her sister worked at the Perris Post Office located at the once newly constructed Nance Building. Having a female postmistress indicates that the government was an equal opportunity employer in 1895. Women would also join the fun and participate in the Alfalfa Festival Parade, as seen here, a day to celebrate one of the most important crops in the Perris Valley for over 100 years. In 1939, Clara Warren, alongside her husband Robert Sr., opened the People's Store at 329 South D Street. They served the community with clothing, shoes, hats, and other family goods. The store was an essential part of the business scene in Perris for more than 70 years. During the 1900s, women were also a critical part of the potato industry and were often involved with grading them. The potatoes would travel on a conveyor belt and be sorted into specific bins according to size and quality before being bagged and shipped. Throughout Perris in the United States, Women's History Month inspires current and future generations to emulate the women who laid the framework for us to succeed, be treated equitably, and be recognized in society.
Thanks, Karina. Perris residents may be experiencing a delay in water billing for the month of February 2023. Due to the city implementing a new software system for water billing, the January water bill, expected to be mailed in February 2023, was delayed by a few weeks until the system implementation was completed. During the period of this billing delay, kindly continue to submit payments on your utility account to prevent late payments. This is a temporary issue and should be resolved by the next billing cycle. If you require any further clarification, you can email us at utility_billing@cityofperris.org or call 951-943-4610. And also this past week, Mayor Michael M. Vargas joined the Perris Valley Chamber of Commerce for Boulevard Barbershop Studios ribbon cutting ceremony. Check them out at 2560 North Perris Boulevard, Suite F6. They're open Monday through Saturday, and times do vary, so give them a call and get your fresh cut today. You can follow Boulevard Barber Studio on Instagram at BLVD Barber Studio. And on behalf of all of us here in the city of Perris, welcome to the city. And now for a look at your 5-day forecast, here's Karina Espinoza with the weather.
Thanks, Stephen. Well, it looks like we can expect more clouds and wet weather as well as a slight warming trend to start next week. The wind will switch direction on Saturday and blow mostly out of the west. We can expect more rain this week, especially on Friday, when the chance of precipitation will be high and the rain may be heavy. So make sure and have a jacket and umbrella handy if you're going to be outdoors. Stay safe, Perris. Back to you, Stephen.
All right, thanks, Karina. We're getting all the rain we can handle around here. All right, couple items before we go. YAC's next park cleanup will take place this Saturday at Copper Creek. That's March 11th, 2023. YAC will be collaborating with the city's park team to ensure proper cleanup of this park. Registration begins at 7:30 and the cleanup begins at 8 a.m. All cleaning supplies will be provided by the city, and participants must wear closed-toed shoes. And calling out to all of our seniors, are you ready to green out this coming St. Patrick's Day? We'll be having a potluck for anyone who wants to join, and bring whatever you want, followed by music, games, and raffles. Celebration is first come, first served, begins at 12 p.m. and will last until about 2 p.m. Whoever wears the most green gets a prize. The event will be held in the banquet hall at the Senior Center, so come on out and show us your St. Patty's Day spirit. And our next Let's Take a Hike event will be at Cabian Park on Saturday, March 18th. It consists of an advanced 3-mile hike led by community services staff. Check-in begins at 8 and the hike starts at 8:30. Those participating in any Let's Take a Hike event will be entered into a raffle prize drawing. Participants can register on the Civic Rec portal to secure their spot for upcoming Take a Hike events. And finally, the Lake Elsinore Storm is still looking for sponsors. If you're a business here in Perris and you'd like to get some advertisement, the city's partnership with the San Diego Padres Single A affiliate team and also the 2022 California League champions could be beneficial to you and your business. Whether it's putting your logo out in center field or reserving a section for your business in the concourse, the Lake Elsinore Storm has plenty of sponsorship opportunities for the upcoming season. Last year, we had an amazing Perris Day with the Storm, and we're in talks for another Perris Day later this year. For more information, you should check out their website at stormbaseball.com or call 951-245-4487. And that'll do it for your Weekly Muse. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at City of Perris, and subscribe to the Perris TV YouTube channel for around-the-clock continued coverage wherever you are from your tablet or smartphone device. From the Clarence Muse Center in Perris, California, I'm Stephen Hale, and that's the Muse.